Okay, question 2. So we're given a function 2 minus 12 over x plus 5. Given the domain, it says find the range of f, and this is worth 3 marks, which I think is generous. Okay, so we have the function. I'm not entirely sure what this looks like, guys. I have a bit of a, I can hazard a guess because I've studied rational functions, but we have a calculator, so let's just draw this. That's the first thing we should do. It's 2 minus 12 over x plus 5. Okay, it looks something like this. Okay, now the vertical asymptote, guys, is at -5. Hopefully you know that, because that's what would make this 0, the denominator 0. So this goes on to positive infinity this way and negative infinity this way. So the range is all the y values. So it's going to be positive infinity to somewhere here. Now it goes to -7. So I'm actually going to go menu, trace, and I'm going to type in -7. Right. -7 is 8. So it goes from positive infinity to 8. So I'm actually going to write that down. I'm going to say the range of f. So that means f of x is greater than or equal to, because it can be 7. So it's greater or equal to 8. And it can be anything bigger than 8, because, as I say, this approaches positive infinity. So it could be 8 million, whatever. It's anything bigger than 8. Similarly, it'll approach negative infinity here. So it'll be from negative infinity to something over here. Well, again, I'm going to find where 7 is. So I'm just going to type 7, and it's 1. So the range will go from negative infinity to 1. So f of x has to be less than 1. So I'm going to do comma here. So it's bigger than 8 or less than 1. And again, it can equal 1. You'll lose a mark, guys, if you don't put the less than or equal to. Okay, so that's the range. Hopefully that makes sense. B, find the inverse function. Okay, so to do this, guys, we let y equal to 2 minus 12 over x plus 5. And then you can either swap them now or swap them later. I normally swap them now. And I'm just going to say swap x and y. I think it's, look, everyone knows why you're doing it, but it seems madness just to swap these two for no reason without telling someone you're doing it. So let's just at least say we're going to do it. So we swap x and y. So x equals 2 minus 12 over y plus 5, and then we rearrange to find y. So I'm going to subtract 2 minus 12 over y plus 5. I'm going to multiply across by y plus 5 and divide by x minus 2. So it's minus 12 over x minus 2. Come up here, and I will say y equals negative 12 over x minus 2 minus 5. You can rearrange this, guys, if you want, but he doesn't say in any form, so that's fine. And actually, sorry, I should write f minus 1 of x equals minus 12 over x minus 2 minus 5. Okay, that's part B. And then part C, it says write down, so this is only worth 1 mark, the range of f minus 1 of x. Now, if you remember, guys, the range of f minus 1 of x is the same as the domain of f of x, and the other way around. But we just want the range of f minus 1 of x, so it's going to be this. It's going to be from minus 7 to 7. And that's it. That is question 2.